The Qin Dynasty only reigned for 15 years before its downfall. After Qin Shi Huang's unification of China, his tyranny has brought the country to chaos. During a land cruise around the country, Qin Shi Huang caught a disease and died. His minister Li Si feared that the news of the emperor's death would lead to uprisings, and so he hid the fact until they reached Xianyang, where they announced the emperor's death. Since Qin Shi Huang feared death and believed in immortality, so he never wrote a will. Normally his eldest son Fu Su would become the next emperor. However, Fu Su had been exiled working at the northern border, and his most trusted subordinate is Meng Tian, whom the eunuch Zhao Gao and minister Li Si hate. The two feared that they would lose power, so they decided to forge a will. The younger son Hu He was one of the persons who knew about Qin Shi Huang's death, and so Zhao Gao and Li Si decided he was going to be the next emperor. In the fourth will, Fu Su and Meng Tian was also ordered to suicide. Meng Tian first grew suspicion and tried to stop Fu Su from suicide, but Fu Su said, "Father bestows me death, what else do I need to ask?" Fu Su waved his sword and suicided. After Fu Su's death, Wu He became emperor and is known as Qin Shi. He was even more tyrannical than his father. 2 years later, two farmers, Chen Sheng and Wu Guang, started a revolution, the first large-scale farmer rebellion in Chinese history. They used the death of Fu Su and Chu general Xiang Yan as an excuse to rebel against the Qin. However, this rebellion only lasted for half a year. After the rebellion, Chu general Xiang Yan's son Xiang Liang and Xiang Liang's nephew Xiang Ru killed the local Junshou, or in other words, provincial chief, and rebelled. Not long afterwards, the army reached 70,000 men, and the Minrui tribes decided to join them. Meanwhile, a County Pei village leader Liu Bang and a bunch of prisoners attacked the County Pei prefecture and also started a rebellion. They then become a part of Xiang Liang's army. Xiang Liang appointed the grandson of King Hui of Chu as Chu king. Later, Xiang Liang would die after a lost battle. By now, many states have been revived, and the Qin army decided to attack the new Zhou state. But Chu king sent Song Yi and Xiang Ru to save the Zhou, while sending Liu Bang westwards. After Song Yi's hesitation to attack, Xiang Ru killed him and took control. After an intense battle, Qin general Zhang Han led 200,000 men to surrender to Xiang Ru. Meanwhile, Liu Bang entered the Wu Pass and was near Xianyang. By then, Qin Shi was murdered by Zhao Gao. The nephew of Qin Shi, Ziying, then ascended the throne and immediately executed Zhao Gao. After his defeat near the Wei River, he surrendered and was executed by Xiang Ru, marking the end of the Qin Dynasty. After the end of the Qin Dynasty, Xiang Ru and Liu Bang will fight it out to decide who will be the ruler of China. But that's a story for another day. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or maybe subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.